Hi everyone. For my rhetorical criticism, I decided to choose the 2023 Barbie movie. I picked this movie because it was really popular and it brought up a lot of conversation about how gender, power, and how people see themselves. The question I'm focused on today is how does Barbie movie use feminist ideas to challenge gender roles and help people think differently about identity and empowerment? My main answer is that the movie used humor, characters, and strong messages to show that both patriarchy and perfect fantasy worlds are unfair, and that people should get to choose who they want to be. The Barbie movie came out in 2023. It was directed by Greta Gerwig and stars Margot Robbie as Barbie and Ryan Gosling as Ken. In the movie, Barbie lives in a Barbie land where all the women run everything. The Barbies are in charge and the Kens don't have much to do. But when Barbie suddenly starts to have strange thoughts, she goes to the real world. There she ends up learning what sexism feels like for the first time. Meanwhile, Ken sees patriarchy in the real world and brings it back to Barbie land, which causes chaos. The movie uses comedy and bright visuals, but it also talks about real issues. The method I use is feminine criticism. According to Cell Now, feminist criticism looks at how texts show or challenge unfair gender roles and power differences between men and women. This method works really well for Barbie because the whole movie is about how gender expectations shape people's lives. Here are some main things I found. I would like to say the movie shows how gender roles are created and not natural. When Barbie gets to the real world, she notices people staring at her and judging her. She feels unsafe and confused because she has never experienced sexism before. This moment shows how society treats women in real life, and it helps the audience see the problem from Barbie's point of view. Secondly, the film shows problems in both patriarchy and Barbie's land's perfect world. In Barbie's land, women have all the power. In the real world, men have all the power. The movie shows that neither extreme is healthy. When Ken brings patriarchy to Barbie's land and turns it into Kendom, it becomes silly but also harmful. The movie uses humor to show how ridiculous strict gender rules are. Third, Ken's story shows how patriarchy hurts men too. Ken loves patriarchy at first because it makes him feel important and makes him feel like he is the main person in charge. But later he realized that trying to be manly at times is stressful. His line, "I'm Kenneth," shows that he wants to feel good about himself without needing power or control. This fits with feminist criticism, which says gender rules can restrict everyone. For the fourth reason, the movie encourages people to choose their own identity. At the end of the movie, Barbie decides she wants to be human. She says she wants to be the one imagining, not the idea itself. This means that she wants to choose her own path, not live as someone else's perfect version of a woman. The movie big message is that identity shouldn't come from gender rules, it should come from you, yourself. In conclusion, looking at the bigger picture in the end, my analysis shows that Barbie uses feminist ideas to make audience think about gender in new ways. The movie shows how powerful media can be. Something entertaining and fun can also send strong messages about equality, identity, and also just being yourself. So Barbie is more than a movie. It's a rhetorical text that encourages people to question old gender rules and norms and imagine something better. Thank you.